In this short Teaching with Chatter video, I'm going to show you how to build a chatterboard with your class and how to model your own language to suit any style and purpose. I'm going to show you something that makes that very easy. As ever with Chatter, the strongest way to use it is to build the board with your class present. So in preparation, I've used a board from the community area of the Chatter software. It's a survival story based on a mountaineer called Aaron. There are lots of stories and adventure stories, survival stories in the Chatter software community area if you look. The other thing I'm going to do is when I put my voice on the board, I'm going to deliberately build my sentences around words that I've chosen. I've made a list of 6 words, adjectives, that I'll try to use when I'm building the board, recording my voice. Chatter is not at all strongest when the students are chanting back, learning word for word, or memorizing. But what it's really powerful at is showing them how live composition, for any purpose, audience, context, or content, can become instant, effective, oral, then written composition for them. They need to hear the structure, the style, and have an idea of the appropriate vocabulary and phrasing. So, Aaron Ralston is a mountaineer, and I'm going to tell you his story. He he was a talented American climber who once went out to the mountains alone without telling anyone. Whilst there, he had an accident and dislodged a rock which trapped him for days. He eventually made the gut-wrenching decision to remove his own arm with his pocket knife to survive. A passing group of hikers spotted Aaron and got him to hospital. And he was fitted with a prosthetic arm with a climbing attachment. I'm going to put my voice on the board step by step, one picture for every step. And the words I will try to use, which I'll ask the children to listen out for when I'm teaching, are talented, isolated, disastrous, excruciating, desperate, and artificial. I'll have a go. I'll keep this brief. Aaron Ralston was a talented mountaineer from America. One fateful day, he visited the isolated mountain range for an adventure. Whilst climbing, there was a disastrous accident which left Aaron trapped for days. He thought he wouldn't survive. Eventually, in excruciating pain, Aaron made the difficult decision to cut off his own arm in order to survive. Luckily, some passing hikers spotted Aaron and were able to get him the desperate help he needed. The doctors and nurses saved Aaron's life, but they couldn't save his arm. He was fitted with an artificial arm with a special climbing attachment. This meant that Aaron could continue to climb mountains whenever he wanted. Using a chatterboard in this way and paying attention to key vocabulary and phrasing and inviting the class to notice and celebrate when certain words are used by the teacher or by their partner or by themselves is a strong way to build their own use of vocabulary and context, but also a really easy way to create your own chatterboards as you're teaching, thinking about the words that you'll be using. If you want to explore more stories like this, there are plenty of survival stories in the Chatter community area of the software. And if you have any comments or questions, or if there's anything you'd like to see, then please do get in touch. Thank you for watching.